recently I've been throwing aside the most important part of being a Christian, which is reading my Bible and praying. Mostly because I feel like ashamed and unworthy of the things I've done that aren't for the glory of God. And so all week I've just been feeling unmotivated. I told like 3 of you that, oh my God, I'm shaking so much. Okay. So especially at school, I was struggling with sin. We all do, of course. But I was tempted to commit so many sins that I've never even done in my life, and some that I have done. I didn't get to do them though. I'm happy about that. Yeah. I was like, Lord, please give me patience to not do this, and so that worked. So this is mainly based on school. So I was in night school yesterday, and this girl from my drama club, she was promoting an event that we honestly never done before. It's the first time that we've ever done this. It was basically like a haunted house type of event. And as Christians, we all know that we're not supposed to celebrate anything relating to the devil. And I was extremely tempted. I was really tempted to do it, especially when my night school teacher was like, oh, I'll give you extra credit, you know. Who wouldn't like an extra A for free, considering I always fall asleep in night school. But I eventually do all my work, so you know what, period. Okay. And so we buy the tickets online now, so I was like in the website, I was like prepared to buy it for like $5, and I was like, should I get it? Oh my God, I should get it. But like, I obviously chose not to, because, we're getting to that, that's not yet. I was super tempted. I was like, should I do it? Should I not? Because, I haven't had that much, like, fun in a while. So I was like, should I do it? I do it every year. Because this is the year that I actually accepted Christ into my life, like, for real. So I was like, should I just do it every year, whatever? And even when I realized that the event took place today, at the hours of church, like 6:30. It was 6 to 8:30 p.m. So it was basically taking away my time from church completely. And knowing that, I still was like hesitant. I was like, should I go anyways? Like, who cares? Sorry, Lord, for saying that. So once I got home, I relaxed for a while, whatever, and I got back into the website because I haven't bought the ticket yet. I was prepared to like buy it. I was like, hey, let's do it. Come on, Susan, who cares? No. And I was ready to buy it, and then but this time I felt something holding me back, and obviously it was God, but we're getting to that. I didn't know at the moment exactly what was holding me back from like buying the ticket to the haunted house, but I was extremely hesitant about it, and I'm like, and I started thinking to myself, like, could this be like, could this hesitation could actually be conviction about like not going and stuff? Like, I couldn't, like, it could be God telling me that to not buy the ticket, because if I would have bought the ticket, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be like glorifying my God. And do you guys remember that song, Speak to the Mountains, the one that we did at the Youth Week? It was like the main representative.
I've seen it somewhere before.
What a perfect explanation. Just look over there. You already know. Well, that song started playing in my head like the second I was like super tempted to like I was like getting convicted and everything, and I'm like, should I? And that song was like playing, and the specific part that was playing in my head was, my God's bigger, better, stronger, greater. That's behind the shirt. I'm going to turn around. They're my models now.
I'll see this shirt today in the morning.
So in that exact moment, guess who texted me? The beautiful Elizabeth. And I was thinking to myself at that moment, and I'm like she was reaching out for me to give a testimony and everything on this exact night, and I was like, oh, para eso, Señor, gracias. And
God was working.
It was unexpected time. this was not a coincidence. Clearly. And I know and I believe that was God speaking through me. Speaking through her to me. I'm not. My brain's so fucked.
Right now, basically.
Because if it weren't for that message that night, I would be at the haunted house celebrating the devil, and I wouldn't be here, glorifying my God. I wouldn't be doing things that glorify Him. And that is my testimony.